Good afternoon. It's Monday, February 23rd. Here's your today Clubhouse mortgage update insider. So we've done it. We are at the averages everyone is looking for here, under 6%, right at 5.99. So the rates have done a really good job of being resilient over the last week or so. On Friday, we had this news about the Supreme Court striking down some of the tariffs, and then a blanket tariff being installed. And so usually in the last little while, when we've seen something like that, we've seen the rates react negatively. So I got nervous. However, we held strong and rates have actually improved since. So already off to a great start this week at 5.99 on a conventional average. FHA and VA are still holding on strong and approaching that 5.5 range. So rates are looking really good. If you take a look at this, we're really close to basically 3-year lows. So if you go back to January 2023, you follow this line, it's only reached this point once or twice, including earlier this year. So we're doing really, really well. For a lot of my technical, analytical people out there, I want to show you the 10-year treasury like we always do, but just keep note with this treasury. If I can get this chart to pull up, you'd see in this chart that the with a 3-year low of interest rates, the treasury is at 4.02. So if you look at this line, it's been under this line, multiple times since the last 3 years, going right here. So it's been under it for a lot longer than the treasury. So even though the treasury often follows, or the mortgage rates often follow the 10-year treasury, that doesn't mean that it's an exact science. Mortgage rates have so much that go into it, very data dependent, especially in the current Fed. Coming here in a couple months, we can have some shakeup with the Fed that could help rates go down a little bit lower, possibly. So a lot of things to kind of look at, but timing the market is incredibly difficult, and especially when your indicators don't always match up like you want. So it's just really good news overall, though, for interest rates. And so lastly, I want to close out with just some other thoughts. So far it's tax season. Income tax returns have shown higher than normal and even really record high tax refunds. So if you're someone who is really wanting to make a decision on a refinance or a purchase this year, and your tax refund has a lot to do with that decision, you could have a little bit more cash than you're used to having. So planning, preparing, talking to me before you get to where you need to pull the trigger is going to be vital to put you in the best seat for success. If you're self-employed, or if you have any kind of unique income, how you do your taxes really matters. So before you even go and file, let's have a conversation. Let's have a quick meeting, talk about it, so that you set yourself up to be able to pass underwriting right now. Otherwise, you could set yourself up to have to wait for 1 or 2 more years before you can even get the loan with the best interest. With self-employed, with different things, there's always other ways to qualify you, but that does not mean that you're going to get the top of the market interest rate with something like bank statement loans, 1099s, or something of that nature. So those non-QM products. So just really make sure we're paying attention to how we're filing, having a plan. If you are looking to refinance or purchase this year, before you file, make sure it all matches up with what you're being told by the tax people and what you're being told by the mortgage people. So I am here to help. Please let me know if there's anything I can do to assist. Book a call with me, comment, leave us some questions, let us know you're listening. If there's anything in particular that you want to know or talk about, we can address it in a video, or obviously we'd love to speak with you one-on-one. So overall, good news, rates are being resilient, which is nice to see. And there's lots of things that could happen over the next few months. So this could be temporary, like it has been on these charts. If you look at it one more time, it comes down and it goes right back up, down, up, down, up. So that could happen again. Otherwise, maybe we are seeing a little bit of a level here. So let us know how we can help you. Either way, it's great news starting the week. And spring training is here. Baseball is about to start. We're in the spring season. One other thing I guess I would note is that I'm starting to see multiple offers again. Buyers having a little bit more competition. Still can get seller concessions. Still can get a really good purchase price. But for the right priced homes, there are people coming back into the market. So don't wait too long. Trying to time the market could cost you. If you have questions, please let me know. If you're planning on anything at all within your real estate journey, whether that's investing, refinancing, purchasing your own home, please let me know. Let's put a strategy together for you. And I hope you have an amazing week.